So I tried manifesting 15,000 subscribers here on my YouTube channel, and the manifestation didn't work like I thought it would. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to it if this is the first time you are seeing my face. Thank you for clicking on it. You know, there are dozens and dozens probably of videos here on YouTube, and you clicked on mine, so that means a lot. My name is Jacy and I like to do story times on this channel, and today's story time is going to be how I set out to do a 30-day manifesting challenge, and I failed, but it had positive results. I'm gonna be telling you guys about how I accidentally manifested over 45,000 subscribers/followers. I have done a video about getting a tarot card reading, and I have a lot more videos I wanna do kind of exploring this spiritual world. And I wanna call it my spiritual skeptic, because this is absolutely one of those instances where I set out thinking that this wouldn't actually work, and it didn't work, but it also kind of did. So you guys be the judge of whether or not I did this correctly. But in this second video of my spiritual skeptic series, I'm going to be going over how I manifested followers and kind of where it all went wrong, but also where it all went right. So without any further ado, let's hop into this video. So this video starts about a month and a half ago, where I wanted to do some type of manifesting challenge. I have been exploring the spiritual world, like I mentioned, and manifesting is definitely something that interests me because it's a lot of positive thinking, a lot of optimism, and it kind of gets you to take inspired action so that if you actually achieve a goal, it's not like the universe did all the work for you. You were actually putting in the work and taking inspired action to make it work. So I decided I wanted to do 30 days of manifesting, where every single day I would do some type of ritual or visualization or meditation on one specific goal, and by the end of the 30 days, hopefully I would achieve that goal. So here's actually the first clip that I filmed on day one of my 30-day challenge. All right, it is day number 1 of manifesting for 30 days. And so obviously my goal is to double my subscriber count. Actually, it's more than double, but you get the idea. So I just wanted to show it just so we can show day 1. So right now on my main channel, I just hit 7,000, woohoo! So we're at 7,010 subscribers, and my vlog channel has 261. So we are gonna try to get 15,000 in the next 30 days. So day number 1, just wanted to create a baseline so we can go up from here. So as you can see, I was aiming to increase my main channel YouTube subscribers by almost 8,000. It was more than doubling my subscriber count. But I was really feeling the momentum on YouTube. I was like, no, I'm putting out good content. I have like a good schedule going. It's gonna happen. I just need one video to do well and it'll take off to the moon. Now I'm pretty competitive with myself. You know, if I set out to do a challenge, dagnammit, I'm going to do it. And so my goal was to do one type of ritual or manifestation every single day. So this included something different almost every single day, you guys, and some of them felt kind of nutty. So with the basics, I was scripting. So scripting was I went and I bought a little journal here, and every single day I did some different type of prompt. So I would do a gratitude journal, I would do affirmations, I would do my intentions for the day, I would write down quotes I really like, I would do those weird like 3-6-9 method where you'd write down your manifestation 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, 9 times at night, and the repetition would get the universe's attention or something and make all your dreams come true. You see why I'm a spiritual skeptic? Because why does the internet say that by rewriting your lines on a whiteboard like you're in detention will make all of my wildest dreams come true? I don't know, but I did it because I wanted to be a good 30-day manifesting challenger. Some other rituals that I did were also felt kind of silly, but also felt very grounding. Like it really got me to focus on my manifestation of doubling my subscriber count. Those included writing down my manifestation and putting it under my pillow so that I would subconsciously sleep on it and make all those ambitions happen in my subconscious mind. I would meditate regularly. I would follow hypnosis YouTube videos. I was sitting on my beanbag chair and visualizing how it would feel to have 15,000 subscribers, how my life would change, what would happen after that. I even did with my brother, this is kind of funny, there was a full moon one night while my brother was staying here with me for 2 weeks, and I had looked up full moon rituals. And so the internet, some witches online, and I trust the witches online, they told me to put my intention, to put my manifestation into a cup of water and then put it on my windowsill overnight so it can bathe in the moonlight. And then in the morning you slowly sip up your moon juice, and then all of your hopes and dreams are now put out into the universe to come true to you. So I don't want to make fun of the rituals at all because I actually kind of enjoyed them. It was kind of fun to have this goal in mind, but go about it in certain ways, whether I was writing it down and scripting every night, whether I was doing like some silly little exercise that kind of made me focus in on it again. So I really like the ritual side of it. However, because I set out to do this 30 days, I'd have 15,000 subscribers. All of a sudden, I became obsessed with my numbers. And that was not something that I ever really cared about. But every single day, I woke up and I'd check my subscriber count and be like, was that the video that finally put me over the edge? No, I didn't get any new subscribers. That's okay, that's okay. I'd put out a new video and be like, okay, was that the one? Am I gonna wake up to 12,000 new subscribers all from one video? No, not quite so much. And what was really interesting during this time was that my brother was staying with me, and he was so awesome. He was like hyping me up. He was checking on my numbers. He was like, hey, you got like 15 more today. And I'm like, okay, like 15 more, that's gonna be a long way to 15,000. And he'd be like, 15 new people are watching your videos. That's super awesome. And I was like, yeah, I guess so. So during this time, I really found myself hyper focusing on the subscriber count and not so much the content necessarily. During this time, I think I would put out 3 videos a week, and I got so disappointed that astronomically my numbers were going through the roof. So then I kind of leaned into my manifesting challenge a little bit harder because I was like, I'm not doing it right. I'm not scripting enough. I'm not visualizing it enough. I'm not putting my wish out to the universe hard enough for it to give me my wish. So then I became obsessed with the manifesting a little bit to where I was journaling 2 times a day. I was doing a new ritual every single day, but it was all encompassing. And to me, I thought that that's what the law of attraction says, where if you put in the inspired action, if you keep putting your wish out to the universe and living that life as if you already have it, then the universe will actually make it happen. I'm gonna leave some videos down below in the description box in case you're not familiar with the law of attraction or manifesting techniques, because it is something that I have kind of researched and dabbled in, so I'm very familiar with it. But if you're interested in more, I will leave some links down below. But I did want to read a little entry from my journal that I thought is kind of interesting in hindsight. So this was a gratitude prompt day, and it said, write one thing that you're grateful for. So I wrote, Dear Universe, I am so grateful for the incredibly supportive family I have. This week, my brother has been staying with me and giving me daily updates on my subscriber count when I get discouraged. It isn't as high as I would have liked it. He has reassured me and eased my anxieties. He has also been binge watching and commenting on all of my videos and assuring me I have everything I need to reach 15,000 subscribers, except patience. And he is right. I need to practice more patience while also letting go of my obsession over the numbers. I will continue to take persistent, inspired action and trust the earnest confidence of my brother and of the rest of my family has in me in making YouTube my career. So I thought, that's got me weirdly emotional. So I had to take a step back and be like, you know, it's not about the numbers. It's not just about a high subscriber count. I have created such an incredible community here on YouTube that it doesn't matter if I have 7,000 subscribers or 100,000 subscribers. As long as I'm enjoying what I'm doing, I still have my community liking and commenting and enjoying my content. That's kind of all really that mattered. So then by day 14, I gave up. I gave up on my manifesting challenge because I thought I was obsessing about it too much to the point where it was making me upset that I wasn't reaching my goals. And I kind of decided to scrap the whole video, kind of give up the obsession of manifesting and this 15,000 subscriber number in my head and just completely let it go. So as it turns out, that's kind of a very important step of manifesting, is making your wish and then letting it go. So once I stopped obsessing about the numbers and kind of just put my wish out to the universe, that's when I saw a huge difference in my analytics, but not on the channel that I expected. So during this whole time, I had been repurposing my TikToks onto my vlog channel. So I have a separate YouTube vlog channel where I put up all my travel and LA vlogs here, but I also upload all my old TikToks because people aren't on TikTok. You know, maybe they want to see some of my silly content. After I gave up this manifestation challenge, my subscriber count on my vlog channel went from, as you saw, less than 500 subscribers to now over 20,000 subscribers. So I absolutely hit that 15,000 subscriber goal, but just on a different channel. What's also interesting is I was doing the same thing on Facebook. Facebook is dead, you guys. It is absolutely dead. Or so I thought, because I created a Facebook page because that's what some internet recommendation told me to do. And so I have this business page where, again, I was just re-uploading all my TikToks. I went from less than 500 followers on Facebook to over 30,000 followers within the course of a month when I would have finished this 30-day manifestation challenge. So over 50,000 subscribers / followers in the month that I was begging the universe to bring me more audience. I would open up my YouTube vlog analytics and have 2,000 new followers a day and thousands of new comments on all of my shorts. And it was a little overwhelming at first and a little bit exciting of like, oh my gosh, this is what it feels like to open up my analytics and see the numbers just tick, 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 ticking up. But I wasn't happy, and here's the reason why. I was a little disappointed that on my vlog channel, I was getting hundreds of thousands of views on my shorts. Because to me, it was like, oh, those are just old TikToks. That's not content that I'm creating for YouTube. You guys should go watch my vlogs if you're gonna subscribe to this channel. But my vlogs were only getting a couple hundred views, which is still great. You know, it's a new audience, but it was like, well, that's the content that I'm making for this platform and that I'm excited to make, but they aren't watching that. Not only that, but I cannot monetize that channel at all in the slightest for a very long time, because you cannot monetize a channel until you reach a certain amount of hours of watch time, and it's 4,000 hours of watch time. It is impossible to get there when my videos are 15 seconds long, 30 seconds long. So despite the millions of views, I'm really only getting a couple dozen of watch time hours, and it is not ticking up my watch hours time in order to actually monetize the channel. And even if I did reach all of those analytics to be able to monetize my channel, you still make money off watch time. So I wouldn't be able to make much money off 15, 30-second clips. I'd be making money off the vlogs, which is the goal, to make this my full-time career, to give you guys more content. But if I'm not getting paid by the platform, by the content people are consuming, then it wasn't really worth my time. So I was a little disappointed for a week, because I was like, wow, I have all these new subscribers, but I'm still not closer to my goal of making YouTube my full-time career, because my main channel is where my passion was. That is where I was putting my heart and soul into my content. And I had only gained 1,000 followers in a month compared to the 20,000 followers onto a channel that I wasn't even that passionate about. So I haven't filmed a video in 3 weeks in my time, because I took a step back from YouTube and kind of said, okay, all of my TikToks are getting the views, so maybe I'm kind of good at TikTok. Maybe that's where I should put all of my time and effort, because maybe that's where I can be a content creator and really get my foot in the door in the entertainment industry and have that be the trajectory of my career. So I took time off YouTube, I was making TikToks, and I was really enjoying it, because I still love TikTok and I love putting that content out there. But during my 3 weeks off, all I could think about is, wow, that's 20,000 people that want to see my YouTube shorts. That's 30,000 people that want to see my Facebook reels. And it was kind of shook me back into place of being like, Jacy, this is not bad news. This is amazing news, because I think what kind of shook me back into reality was I was talking to my mom recently, and she said, hey, guess what? I saw Mrs. Miller recently, and she said she saw one of your videos online. And I was like, my old elementary school teacher? Why is Mrs. Miller on TikTok and seeing my content of anything? And she said, no, she saw it on Facebook. And it kind of made me realize it's not about making money necessarily. It's not about the subscriber count, but it's that so many eyes are seeing my content. I am creating such a bigger brand awareness that people are kind of getting familiar with my face on the internet and kind of recognizing me. And that's only going to benefit my career in the grand scheme of things. Not only that, but I kind of forgot that I can use all those other channels, all those tens of thousands of followers and subscribers, to promote some of the content that I'm really passionate about. I will be able to create a thumbnail for this video, put it on Facebook, put it on TikTok, put it on my other vlog channel, and be like, hey guys, new video just dropped, go check it out. And of those 20,000 or 30,000 followers, you know, maybe a couple will drizzle in and come see my content. It's nothing but good news, but it also will create more growth, more brand awareness, but also just more people to the community that I'm trying to create here on YouTube. And I've mentioned it in previous videos before, but I have given myself until August to go and find another real job. I gave myself 6 months to kind of put my all into YouTube, TikTok, modeling, in front of the camera, behind the camera, production type of projects. And if I wasn't able to replace my full-time income from my corporate job before, then I would have to go get another job. It is now the end of August, and all this new growth and all of this new positive feedback has really encouraged me to not immediately go back into corporate just for the sake of financial gain. I truly think I am more than happy to go scoop ice cream, go make coffee, go be a server again for another 6 months if it means I get to keep pursuing this with all of my heart and soul. And so that's where I am today. I think I'm gonna start applying for jobs soon because I do need to pay for my apartment. Money makes the world go round. But I am not ready to give up on YouTube. I'm not ready to give up on my social media career because during those 3 weeks that I took off, I missed it so badly. I just had so many video ideas running through my head that I had to keep a notebook by my bedside at night just to write them down. I was missing commenting on videos because I hadn't done that in the past couple of videos because I was getting so disappointed in the numbers that I just missed talking to you guys. And I missed just silly little story times and sitting down with the tame and mundane things about life. And so that's absolutely what I want to continue with. Despite any numbers, I don't care anymore. I just want to have fun on YouTube, and this is my creative outlet, and you guys make it possible for me to enjoy making this content. So I appreciate every single one of you. But that's the story of how I accidentally manifested over 50,000 subscribers. So because this is part of my Spiritual Skeptic series, the question is, do I believe in manifesting? I think that clearly it worked because I was manifesting over 15,000 subscribers. I think there was just a little miscommunication with the universe and the direct path of which channel to give the subscribers. But hey, it's okay. I'm grateful for it no matter what. The thing that I liked most about manifesting was that it made me work, I guess, because it made me set a very definable, measurable goal. But if I wasn't actively working towards that goal, then it's never gonna happen. And I can't blame it on the universe. I would only have myself to blame for not putting in reasonable effort to actually make that happen. It's kind of like you can't manifest, please, universe, I wanna be in the NBA, and then never go to basketball practice and up your conditioning and practice your three-pointers. You gotta put in the work in order to actually make it happen. So I really liked that because I was actively setting a work schedule and working consistently throughout the week in order to make the goal happen. What I didn't like about manifesting, obviously, was how obsessive I became about the goal. If you wanted to try any type of manifesting challenge, I absolutely encourage you to not focus on one goal and just manifest on it over and over and over again, because you will obsess over it and the universe is gonna be like, dang girl, you desperate. I'm not gonna give it to you because you need to get your mental health right. So just make your manifestation, put your wish out to the universe, take inspired action to make it happen. And if you are optimistic, if you are positive, if you have the right mindset and the right work ethic, I do think that good things will come your way and you'll be on your way to your wish coming true. Within reason. I think if I try manifesting winning the lottery, I wouldn't believe in manifesting. So use it within reason of where you are in your life and what is possible in your goals. But that's gonna be it for this video. Let me know if you guys enjoy manifesting or some of the things that you have manifested, or if you think that it's all a farce and not real and that you're doing all the work, the universe has nothing to do with it. I'd like to know your guys' thoughts. But thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad to be back and making content, and I can't wait to bring you guys some more videos coming up. But I will see you in the next one. Toodles! Bro, my phone was blowing up that whole video. Oh, it's one of those, okay, so now that I'm like trying to be an influencer over on Instagram, I get so many scam emails. Let me read you a part of this scam email. First of all, it's from a Gmail, but they said it's from Anthropology. They're like, hi, we're Anthropology, and we saw you just tagged us on Instagram. We'd love for you to be a brand ambassador. Okay, why are you emailing me from a Gmail? But this is their last line. You will also be getting 30% commission paid via bank transfer every time you post a shout out on our newest brand. Yeah, that just sounds like a way for you to get all of my bank details and then say, okay, we sent you something, now you send it back so we know it's your real bank. I'm not falling for that. Don't fall for that, you guys. These scammers are ruthless.